Hey, the next guy up is one of my favorite comedians in America. He's a fantastic guy. It's his first time on this show. Please welcome the very funny Matt Baetz, everybody. Please welcome Matt Baetz, everybody. Matt. Please welcome the lovely Matt Baetz, everybody.
And I'd say the most important thing that I've learned is that when a woman says to you, I need some space, she already has something in mind that she'd like to fill that space up with. Yeah. And his name is Steve. I've realized that there are things you can do when you're in a relationship to make your breakup go better. For example, when you're in a relationship, don't go anywhere with each other. And don't talk to each other or touch each other. Because you're just creating memories. And whatever you do, don't listen to any music together. Because the next thing you know, you're in the dairy section trying to decide between 2% and whole milk, and some Dido song comes on the overhead speaker, and then you're crying, holding up the 10 items or less lane while some checkout girl named Becky tries to console you with cliches like, well, if she wanted to be with you, she'd be with you. And why do you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you? I don't know, Becky. She was a gymnast. My brother and I used to go out and party, you know, like on the weekends and stuff, and we'd come home late at night, you know, like 3 o'clock in the morning. And we always had this brilliant idea. Instead of just going right to bed, we always decided, let's have something to eat, you know? So we'd go into the kitchen, and my brother would be eating, like, peanut butter crunch out of a salad bowl, you know? And I'd be over here, like, yelling at him to be, Nick, be quiet, man. They're going to wake up. Shh, these milkshakes are going to be incredible. And, inevitably, my mother would wake up. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, it was much better that she came down and not my father coming down in tighty-whities yelling about, like, yard work and how we didn't make the baseball team. You know. So my mom would come downstairs, and it was 3 in the morning, you know, so she's, like, half asleep, like, looking at us like this. And we're kind of half in the bag, so we're looking right back at her like this. And we're trying to gauge who has the upper hand in this scenario, you know? It was a stone standoff. Tumbleweeds would blow in between, like, you know, it was crazy. And she would just look at us and be like, what are you guys doing? Go to bed. My brother, you know, oh my God, man, is she talking to us? I think she's sleepwalking, bro. She'd be like, I'm not sleepwalking, go to bed. And my brother would just grab me. He'd be like, don't move, man. Her vision's based on movement.
My brother has 3. He's got a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a newborn, all boys. I know. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, a screaming, pooping child that makes adults go, oh, we gotta get another one of these. And I'll call his house, and it sounds like the Normandy beach invasion, you know? It's just chaos, like blood-curdling screams and everything. And I hear him on the phone, and he's like, he's asking the 5-year-old where the 2-year-old is. Like, that's not good parenting, you know?
I have this friend that always says to me, you know, Matt, I'm really at peace near the ocean because I'm a Pisces. And I can totally relate to that because I'm a Sagittarius, and I'm always at peace when I'm near a half man, half horse with a bow and arrow. I'm just relaxed.
I do like buying them weapons and stuff, though, because I want to be the cool uncle. Not real weapons, though. I'll go down to, like, Disneyland, you know, and buy, like, a musket from, like, Pirates of the Caribbean, you know? I'll go down there. But my sister said a really interesting thing. She was like, Matt, we'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't buy the boys guns. We don't want to teach them about gangs. And I was like, if Luke shows up to a gang meeting with a musket, he's not getting in anyway. Could you imagine that drive-by? Like... Steady, bang, I missed, circle back around.
I got this really weird fortune cookie for dinner tonight. No Chinese, just the cookie. Yeah, the times are tough. I don't need to tell you guys about that, but the fortune said, you know, when you quit baseball, a part of me died, love, Dad. It's one of those things you buy where you're not sure if you're going to use it or not. Like, you know, I go in, I get the condoms off the rack, I set them down on the counter, the cashier's like, hey, and I'm like, oh, hey, look, a guitar. It's not my fault I don't like flannel, Katie Lang or the Oxygen Channel. She'll live her life and I'll do the same. I'll stop picking up girls in softball games. Everybody, my girlfriend is a lesbian. My girlfriend is a lesbian. Just a lesbian. Thank you guys. My name is Matt Baetz.
I think that worked out. That was great. Matt Baetz, everybody. Good night. Good night. It's good to see you, and I'll see you in July.
July.
Yeah. All right. Matt Baetz, everybody. We'll be right back.